Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to create animated infographic timeline slide design in PowerPoint. In this video, I will guide you through the steps on how to create visually stunning and effective animated infographic timeline slide for your presentation. So I'm giving you some steps to do this. So what you have to do, just choose the right infographic template. The first step is creating an animated infographic timeline slide is to choose the right template. There are many templates available in PowerPoint, but it's essential to choose one that suits your presentation topic and message. You can choose from various infographic templates such as timeline, chart, diagram, and more. Here you can see, here I already offered a blank PowerPoint slide, and you can see there nothing is in there. So you can find from the file and the new. When I click on new, under the search for online template and themes, there you can see there's the suggest few searches like presentations, themes, education, chart, diagram, business, and infographics. So when I click over the infographic, now you can see here is some template and themes. It's about the infographic, and here you can find also the timeline infographic slide. Here you can see, if you see in the here also the rocket timeline or standard timeline course, so you can choose from there and you can use for your presentation. But today I'm gonna show you from the blank one and create the appealing infographic timeline slide. So how can you do that? I'm gonna show you. So I'm start with the blank one. Let's start. So go back to again new, and from the back and new, and click on the blank presentation. And here when I click over the blank presentation, now you can see there is a two text box. Here you can see just is say the click to add title, and the next one is click to add subtitle. What I'm gonna do, I just take out those two, click on that and use keyboard delete, and same I can just click on that and use click delete. Then you can see this is not blank and no design or nothing is there, just is the blank white slide. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the insert here, and from the insert and from the illustrations group, I'll use the shape for making the timeline slide for your presentation. Before that, I'm gonna customize the background. So with the design, here you can see in the customize, and it say the format background and slide size. Here I'll use the format background, fine tune the formatting for your background or hide design elements from the current design. So I'm click over there. Now you can see it's come with the format background. It say the fill with the solid fill, gradient fill, pictures and textures fill, pattern fill, and also you can use the hide back graphics. So for now I'm using just gradient fill. When I click over the gradient fill, now you can see is the background change is already one selected. So I'm gonna use the different color. Here you can see the color, choose on the color, and if I select this one, now you can see this is the change, and you can use also the your directions and your also type. What kind of type do you want, like radial, rectangular, path, and shadow from title? Just select from them. If I use this one, now you can see this changed, and you can also change the color, and you can also use the more stops and take out the stops from here. Like if I select this one, let's see how it will come. Okay, I'm just you make it like the appealing for the others. Now here you can see this is the kind of the background. Then what I'm gonna do, just fly to all, then you can see this is the one. Then I'm gonna do, go to the insert and use the shape. From the shape I'm gonna choose the circle one or oval. Click on that and hold it to your blank here, and just you can resize it. Click. You can also use the shift if you want to do the little bit bigger, so it's now can see. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the gradient color, use the direction one. So if I use this one, you can see it's now changed, and just customize it whatever you want and make it to the appealing one here. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the shape outline, no outline. Now you can see this is the no outline, and I'm gonna just duplicate it, select the circle and use Ctrl D. When I use the Ctrl D, now you can see this is the duplicate one. Then I'm gonna resize it, use the shift here. Then again I'll duplicate it, then resize it here. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the second one with the shape outline and use the different outline here. No outline, if I say, I can do just little bit bigger the one, resize it. Then what I'm gonna do, like click on the first one and go to the shape effect using the bevel. If I select this one, so now you can see. Then the second one I can use the same like bevel one, and the third one I can just use the bevel and click on that. Now you can see it's now changed, and just resize it. Before that, second one I can just use the different outline color. Okay, and then you can use the gradient one, so it can be more appealing for the customers or audience. Let's see how it looks like. Use the direction. If I use this one, and like if I say, now you can see it's changing. Okay, now you can see it's a kind of the customized design. You can just resize it and move it to the middle. Yeah, okay, now you can see this is kind of the timeline. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the insert text box, and if I click over here and write timeline slide, okay, then resize it, then it can be fit on the middle. Then what I'm gonna do, select all, then duplicate it, Ctrl D, and then take it to here. Then before that, what I'm gonna do, I'll just group it, select all, and use the Ctrl G or go to the shape format, whatever you prefer to use. Group it. Now it can be movable. Then resize it again with the shift key. Then what I'm gonna do, just duplicate it, Ctrl D. Now is duplicate. Then again Ctrl D is now here. Then again I can do the just Ctrl D, then I can use here. Same as I can do just Ctrl D. Now you can see here is the few circle, the 6 slide timeline. So what I'm gonna do, I just use the different color of them. Before that, what I'm gonna do, just ungroup it, go to again the shape format and use the ungroup, then change the different color. I'm gonna use the different color for them. You can see it's now changing the color here. Then you can use the different color and just customize with the stops and use the more color. Yeah, it's now changed. Then for the other slide, just go to the group and do the ungroup. Then the first one, I'm gonna use the different color and take out this one, so I can be customize it. Then you can see now it's changing. Then go to the second one, same, I can use the red one, use the red color, and also take out, just customize it. Okay, then next one, same as I can do, use and take out. You can change the direction also, and you can use also transparency if you want, and brightness, but for now I'm using the from center. Yeah, now you can see it's now changed. Then same way, just go the another, and here you can just select. Before that, what are you gonna do? Just ungroup it and use the different color. Use this one and take out the one. Let's see. Yeah, now you can see it's changing. Then the next one, you just customize it with the color. Before that, I want to delete the stops, then use the different color. Let's see, with this color, and just highlight it. The next one, same I can do, delete the stops, then change the color. You can see it's now changed. The next you can do with the same as the previous one, just go to the gradient, delete the stops and use the different color from more color. Let's see, use this one. Now you can see it's now changed. Okay, then the same way, just go to the more color and use this one. Let's see how it will come. Yeah, it's changed. Same way I can just do gradient, go to the color, then more color and use the one. Let's see. Okay, this is the same one, so go to again the more color and use like, now you can see it's now changed. Just for now I'm gonna ungroup it, go to the shape, ungroup. Same way I just do for the ungroup. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change this text, like if I say 2016, and this for slide if I say 2017, same as I can do 2018, then 2019, then say 2020, then click here 2021. So you can now see it's not changed. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the text field, like click on that and use the save field, no field. Then same way I can do the no field, use the text field with the no field, click on that, use no field, and this is the okay, and take it to middle. Okay, this is the kind of the timeline slide. Just I will click on here and then it will come. Then let's, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the insert and use the text box, and if I write here like text type in here, so you can use this one. Then what I'm gonna just click on that and duplicate, Ctrl D, then I will move it to the slide it here. Same way I can do, then duplicate it, take it to here, and also duplicate it, take it to here and duplicate it. So now you can change it here. Okay, then the next step is we'll animate it with the animations. Then we will show you how it will look like. Go to the animation. Now here it's now the enable or disable, you can see, because it doesn't select any object in here. So what I'm gonna do, I just select this one. Before that I need to just group it all, or I can say regroup, select, go to the group or regroup. Same way I can just group it, select the object, save format, regroup it. Same way I can just regroup it. Now it can be movable very easily. Now you just take it to your cursor where it will fit it. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to again in the insert and use the shapes. From the shapes use the rectangle and here this one, then use the rotate, yeah, this one, and take it to here and just and use the different color. Then so I'm gonna use this color, so click over there, go to the shape fill and eyedropper. If I click the one, now you can see then no outline here, and just go to the transparency, so I can use the another transparency here and take it to the back, right click and then use the send to back. Now you can see it's now changed. Yeah, and the next one I can just duplicate Ctrl D and take it to the here, Ctrl D, then take it to and resize it, then take it to the back. Yeah, then next one same way I can just do it, this one, and take it to the back, right click and use the send to back, then duplicate it again. For now fit it to with the circle one and take it to the back, duplicate this one again, Ctrl D, take it to here, Ctrl D, take it to, so here you cannot see it, so what can you do, just go to the again shape fill and use the eyedropper, use this one, so now it can be visual, and take it to the back, right click and do the transparency, this one. Then same way we can do transparency, use the back, send back. Now you can see is the kind of the circle. Then what I'm gonna do, I just again do it the group, go to the group, use the group, same way I can do this one, just select and do the group, use the group. Before that I just resize it, then group it. Okay, now you can see this is the kind of the infography or timeline slide, but I'm gonna animate it. So how can I do that? I'm gonna show you animations. Before that I have to select this one, then animations in here and add to animations and use the more path animation. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm use the diagonal, this one. Now you can see it's come like this, so I'm gonna do here, okay, let's see how it will come with preview. It will come like this, okay. Then same way I can do for the other. Before that what I'm gonna do, I'll use this one with a different animation, like if I use the fat, now you can see it's now changing. And what I'm gonna do, click over there and animation, I can just use the animation pen for now, okay. Then same way I can just click on there, I just use the text and use like the different slide for that, like if I see this one, so it's now come. Then same way I can do another shape, select that and add animation and use the more path, like if I say this one, so it's come up like this, but I'm just change the duration, this one, and use this one. Let's see how it will come. If I use this one, then it will come like this. Yeah, so before that I'm gonna just do it. Let's see how it will come. It will come like this. Then use the text one, animation it, and like if I use the this one, just you can use same way I can do the another text like 2018. Select it and add animation and use the more motion path and use this one. Let's see. So I can just choose, I can just change the direction. Yeah, this is starting point. I'm taking this one. Let's see how it will come. It will come like this. Then with the text, use the simple one. Like if I use the flying, now you can see it's now changed. Here I'm taking this here, but I'm gonna use it all the back. Click on that and use back. Same as I can do the another. Take it to back. Send it. Then same way I can do the rest of the point. You can do, just go to here and use the add motions. Like if I use this one, let's see. So how it will come. It will come up from here. Then I'll take it to the here and just change the direction and take it to the back. Now you cannot see. Same way I can do the other. Okay, so here you can find now this is the slide text animation and timeline animation. Just you can easily type. Before that I'm gonna just undo it. This one I want to take it to the with the 8, so take it to up. Now you can see with the 8. Okay, let's see how it will come. And then what I'm gonna do, just you can use with this on click or after click, just you can choose of them. Here it say the click on it. When I click in here, it say the on click, but you can use also with the start with previous or start after previous. You can use of them, but I'm gonna use a click over here, then it will come up here. Then same as you can use this one start on click, but I'm gonna use this one for after previous. Okay, start with previous, so then it will come up the previous. Then same way I can just use the after with previous, the text, click on that, use the start with previous. Same way I can just do start with previous. Next one I can just do start with previous. Okay, let's see how it will come in your PowerPoint to show your audience or your customer. So let's start with the slide preview. Go to the slide preview. Let's see. When I click over here, you can now see it's come up. Then it's come up the like this. Then next one, click on that and it will come up the text. The next one, when I click on there, then it's come the text. Then next one, it's come up like this. 22, it's come with the text, and 21, it's come with the text. So here it's very simple to do that. But before that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just slide it the timeline slide with this one. It's not animated, so I'm going to add the animated start, and I can just use the flat one, or I can just customize it in here. So I'm gonna use it in the top. So what I'm gonna do, I just take it to the top, like yeah, I'm gonna just click on there. Now you can see it's now under the oval and it will come up the after previous. Okay, let's see with the preview, so how it will come. So once you have added animation, motions, graphic, it's time to preview your slide to your audience, make any necessary adjustment. You can also view the slide in slideshow mode and make changes as needed. When you are happy with the result, save your slide as a PowerPoint file or export it to as a video file. Creating an animated infographic timeline slide can help make your presentation more engaging and memorable. By following these simple steps, you can create stunning and effective animated infographic timeline slide that will impress your audience. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.